Hi everybody, it's Anjanette from AJ's Personal Touch. How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. As you can see behind me, the sun is out. This is actually today, it's going from sunny to overcast to sunny to overcast. So I guess the clouds are just moving over then when it gets overcast and then the sun comes back out. I was just outside not too long ago. I planted some seeds right before Mother's Day because we were supposed to have good weather and it wasn't supposed to freeze at night. And they were starting to come up, but we were having a lot of rain then and they were coming up really well. Now it's been pretty dry. So I'm trying to remember to get out there and water them because with not feeling well, there are days when you just forget. And did we have rain the other day? I think I can't remember. Anyway, still seems to be doing well. In the bottom of the pot, I put rocks. It was a pot that I got from the Dollar Tree, so it didn't have holes in it. And I went to punch holes in it, and it ended up cracking the bottom of the pot. I think I talked about this in an earlier video. So I'm trying not to move the pots. One gets a little bit more shade than the other because of the timing of the day and when the sun moves. But otherwise, everything seems to be fine. Something seems to be digging in it, but I don't know as much as if it's something digging or when I put the water in it, it moves things around and then it settles again. But I know that there's a pot closer to the house that I put the remaining seeds in, and I can see little seedlings coming up. Some, yes, are weeds because there's always weeds that come out of that pot, and I always have to pull them out as they come up. But some of them I know are actual flowers because you can tell with the way some of the leaves are shaped as it's coming up. So, or at least I can for flowers that I have seen growing a few times. So usually I can tell, like I used to plant zinnia seeds for my mom and, just certain ones you can tell their shape as they're coming up out. And this was a wildflower mix. So, I don't know. It was for hummingbirds and butterflies. So we'll see how it looks. The other day, I keep looking at my face when I'm on here because I look like I've lost some, but now sitting this way, I feel like my face has gotten rounder again over the weekend, but it may be because my hair is all the way pulled back too, and it's been down in a ponytail or something. Who knows? It can be how the moon sets on a certain day, the way, our bodies can look different from one day to the next in certain areas. Anyway, I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to give you an update on the cow. But before that, I'm pretty sure I showed this the other day after I was done with it. But this is my tester bag, completely finished. I don't know if I showed it finished or not, honestly. But I showed I know I showed it. I just can't remember if it was finished. If it wasn't, here it is finished. And it actually has stuff in it. And if you think, oh, wow, like that looks like it could be a top. Well, it's actually, the pattern is live now. It's from Fosbis Designs, and it is a top that can convert into a bag, or a bag that can convert into a top, whichever way you look at it. I told her that I would test it, but I wanted to test just the bag only, because she said you could do the top only, the bag only, or do it as, one that goes into the other. As y'all know, I'm not doing tops right now. Um, and I specifically don't want to do a convertible top to a bag. And I know everybody thinks differently. And I know I've already heard, different things from when I talked about it, while we're in the cow and stuff. And, but mostly I've had people who agree with me. I don't want to be wearing something, convert it into a bag, and then, set it down even on carpeted floor like we have here. My project bags get set on the couch, on the floor. Um, it's to protect my yarn from things. So, and I know it's not, quote, a project bag, but honestly, my purse gets put in more places. You set it off on a shelf out of the way, or, here or there. But whatever, a bag is going to get dirtier than clothing. So and it would be so much easier to snag, I would think. It's my thoughts. But I know a lot of the testers were excited to have a top that converts into a bag. So I hope she does really, really well with this pattern. And I can tell you, as a bag, I love it. I really love how it X's, the section with all the X's. And I did the size for an extra small, which to me this looks big, but it may be just because there's stuff in it right now. I have my daughter's birthday gift in here that I tried to get done before yesterday, but there was no way. Her birthday's actually today. She came over yesterday for her birthday, and I knew from the day I was finished this bag, which was the 27th, that if I had until today, the 31st, I would have the 28th, 29th, and the 30th all day yesterday to work on it, and I should have been done for today. But no, I worked until 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning after I got it started. Once we knew that she was coming over yesterday to celebrate her birthday, and because of the hours, my husband had to work today, and normally he's off. I guess he's going to be working 6 days a week for a while, and so we couldn't celebrate with her today. He works the weekends. He's already taken time off for our anniversary, which is on the 10th. But he asked for it off, not because it was our anniversary, but it's also graduation party for, for my nephew. And that is out of town. So the only way we could go to it is if he got the day off. So he's supposed to have that Saturday off because it falls on a Saturday this year. And then he had to take the 24th off, which is my cousin's wedding. So I have to finish Emily's birthday gift because I did order her something in the mail that's coming in the mail. So when she comes to get that, I want to have what I'm making her done as well, which I'm not going to say what it is. You'll just have to see when it's done because you guys know you're going to see it, first before she does. So anyway, the reason we are here today, and she's probably going to end up with this. I didn't think she would like it because of the colors, because her favorite colors is black, so I use shades of gray and black for her. And I'm doing the cowl in this pink and purple white mixture, but she really, really liked it. So, and she said yes, she would love to have it, but she knew I was trying to decide. So I told her I didn't think that she would want it. So if she didn't want it, I was going to give it to somebody to put in a craft fair to try and sell it. And she's like, "Oh, well, Mom, just go ahead and, try and sell it because, she knows we can use the money." I just didn't know, especially if I only have one done, if it would sell. And I'm trying to make small things to give to her and send to her per her request as well. So, yeah, this from the beginning, I wanted to give it to Emily. So this is going to have a home with Emily as well. So as soon as it is done, I now know who it's going to. And today we're going to be finishing up the head area. I need to do a couple more rows, stuff it, finish the head. We have to work, I don't know what's next, the arms or the legs or the tail. I don't know. So we'll move on from whatever it is after this. It should be exciting though. So, Oh, plus the ears. The ears have to be made too. So yeah, we shall see. I think it's cute. What do you guys think? I mean, I can already see it forming, especially since we put the whiskers on it already. You know, people will know it's a cat and not a dog. Um, if if somebody in the cow is making a dog, which I don't know if anyone is. I think almost everybody's making a cat that I know of. I think maybe some. I think there's one person who may have been making it into a dog, but um, she hurt her wrist, so I don't even know if she'll be back to the cow at all by the time we're done. I'm hoping she will be. I'm hoping to see you there. If you're watching this, you know who you are. Um, anyway, it would be this minus the whiskers if it was a dog. So I hope you guys think it's as cute as I do. And in the picture, it looks like the center of the muzzle part is like the mouth because it looks like it's a, you know, because the round part of doing the magic circle. But I must have, I didn't think about it. I put the nose down just a little too far. It should have been up a little bit more. But because of how the rose lay, it went down a little bit farther. But I don't care. It is still so cute. And now it looks like the round part there is kind of a smile on it without even having to put any kind of embroidery or anything on it. So let me know what you think below. And I am going to get going. Oh, just a reminder again, the cal is today because it's Tuesday. I know a lot of people are thinking it's Monday because I had a long weekend. Because I woke up at first thinking it was Monday. It is Tuesday, and it starts at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 4 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Mountain, and 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I don't go back farther than that. Sorry. Yeah, we will be in my room on Facebook doing this virtually. And again, I have not had anybody tell me yet if they are interested in any of the future cows. If you want me to split it between having a live one of the days on here and I chat while I work and people can put up any questions they have in the live, or if you want to do one the next Cal or any of them after that, if you want me to stay specifically in the virtual chat room. I can split it or leave it the way it is, but I will never get rid of the virtual part of it because people love it too much who do it. So that is that. Please let me know what you think. If I don't get anybody commenting in the comments, and I'm going to try, maybe I will do a video just on that. I don't know. I figure that the people who are interested in cows are watching this right now, just to see how things are going with it, even if they're not a part of it. I do try to mention it when I'm on a live, or if I during a regular video. You guys know how I am. I talk about anything and everything I'm doing. So, yeah, I have got to get going. I have to pay some bills and do some things before the Cal time starts. And it is now 2 o'clock here, so I got 3 hours. Plus, I need to be working on my daughter's birthday gift to get it finished. So, please remember, you matter. And remember, you're beautiful and you're gorgeous. And I love all of you, now and always. And if you are coming to the Cal, I will see you in a couple hours. Later.